Monday, April 28th, 2025. Just put the goats on this drainage ditch. Just built a new paddock for the goats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 164-foot netting paddock. Pretty long and narrow paddock running along the drainage ditch, which drains out of the pond and runs down here. It's spring fed off of the mountain into the pond, into actually 3 ponds, into the ditch, on out the creek. So this ditch gets mighty overgrown, and we just love putting these goats on it because they will just go after these blackberries. That's what they're hitting over there. They'll just really clean it up. So just kind of want to document this so we can see the impact that these goats are having. But anyway, these are 100% New Zealand Kikos, and 100% forage raised. So this is what they get right here: blackberries, multiflora rose, sweet gums, and whatever else is in the pasture. Thistle. Saw some thistle earlier, some curly duck, dog fennel. They actually do eat the dog fennel at times. Ironweed, buttercups. But let's see, let's just keep it moving down here. And honestly, this is a bigger paddock, so they had part of the ditch up there for 2 days, and this paddock is probably 1, 2, almost 3 times as big. So they could theoretically get 6 days. There's 6 days worth of forage here. I seriously doubt we'll keep them here any more than 3 days max. But I do want to get the pigs in this ditch too. So that's kind of the game plan. The pigs are actually right over there where the hut is. Let's see. Sorry, I can't really zoom in. We'll walk over there in a minute. But anyway, I do want to get the pigs in here immediately behind the goats, just to kind of see what they do as far as cleaning out this ditch, just rooting it up and eating all this good grass. I mean, there's a ton of really good grass, and the cows actually have had this, but for whatever reason, even though they do get in the ditch, they choose not to really graze these plants. But tons of blackberry and multiflora rose right here, so just want to kind of document it, and hopefully I'll remember to shoot another video tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, at least the day before I move them. So yeah, we just run the netting. Here the ditch actually starts to open up and become more like a creek. So here's the netting, string it up across the creek, do the same up there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and walk up here so I can sort of document the condition of this pasture as well as the goats come on it. So lots of ironweed, lots of blackberries, lots of grass. Forbs, looks like they already, so I just moved them over here. They've already nipped off the top of that ironweed right there. Hey girl, hey girl, hey missy. So we got blackberry coming up, and we are not trying to eradicate any of these. This is an old bridge, so the goats can just use this old bridge. Eventually we will probably recap it. Those poles are are pretty solid, pretty good, but obviously needs to be decked. Hey, mama. But yeah, anyway, we are not trying to wipe out any of these species of plants because we believe they all serve a purpose. So we don't want to wipe out these blackberries. We don't want to wipe out the multiflora rose because it is serving a purpose to improve soil fertility in one way or the other. You know, reasons or ways unbeknownst to me. But yeah, we want to match the species with the forage. So if we have blackberries, if we have multiflora rose, then we want to put something that'll eat it on it. So that it can perform its task of improving soil health. So here's some kids, a few of the babies. There's quite a few babies in here, actually. So they've already hit this curly dock. I mean, these goats, they just move so much and cover so much ground when they graze. I've heard that it actually takes about 4 times the amount of feed to raise the same size goat as it does a lamb, and I believe it because as much as they're moving while they're grazing, they're burning some calories. So yeah, this is the current condition of this pasture, which they'll graze a lot of this clover, and obviously the vast majority of the broadleaf weeds and pretty much all the woody species, the briars, the rose. So let's see, we'll kind of document this. Here's the ditch, and right here we're coming up onto where I just moved them from. So they just cleaned up this ditch, and yeah, they hammered the blackberries. But these will recover to some extent, and I really wanted to see what they did. Heavy manure load in here, that's for sure. I really wanted to see what they did to this bull thistle. Nice. Looks like they took the tops right off of them. Yep, they just took the tops right off of them, which is fantastic. So even this bull thistle serves a purpose. This is from what I've heard anyway, it's compacted land, compacted soil, and so we want it to do its job, and we want to put something on it that'll utilize it until the natural order of the soil health basically takes place of plant succession. So and don't get me wrong, I don't know, like I can't tell you, buttercups are a sign of something, just like bull thistle is a sign of something, and they say compacted soil. So buttercups, if I had to guess, because they are actually toxic, are pulling something toxic out of the ground. So they're going to serve their purpose, do their job, and if the animal eats them and metabolizes them and doesn't die, then great. It's just part of the ecosystem here. But anyhow, I'll keep jibber jabbering. I just basically wanted to document this paddock. The goats are on the other side of the ditch now, and so this is how we do our goats on pasture. Should have walked over there and got the pigs, but anyway, they're over there. They'll be over here in a day or two, and then we'll document what the pigs did to the ditch. Cool. Thanks.